bit of trivia. The oldest town on every island is called Chora, Chora, which is why every island has a place named Chora. On this particular cruise, there are 155 passengers, 119 crew, and they are short at least 4 or 5 crew because of COVID, which is why most of the crew is doing double duty, running back and forth like chickens without their heads. Out of the 155, we have 108 from France, 14 Americans, 7 from Germany, and the rest are miscellaneous countries. That's always of interest to me. I hope it's of interest to you also. I liked Amorgos much better than Fologandros. Just one person's opinion. And there's nothing to see in the port of Karovostatis. Tonight is white night. If you dine in the main restaurant, they ask all the passengers to wear white. There's always a change in plans no matter where you go. The Greek government has a list of green islands that tourists can go to. We were supposed to go to Sifnos on the last day of the cruise, and the captain just made an announcement that Sifnos is no longer on the green list. So there's a substitution tomorrow for Milos, which sounds very interesting. They're going to have we're in the bar. I was looking for someplace quiet to talk, and obviously this is not it. But Milos is where the Venus de Milo, which is in the Louvre, the famous Venus, was discovered. This is the second change in the itinerary. The first was Mykonos. They moved it up because the seas were very, very rough, and it would have been too difficult to tender in and out of Mykonos. And now we're substituting Milos for Sifnos. Who knows what else is in store? Not that I care, so votre santé, good health, and salud. For those of you who know of Trader Joe's, or Two Buck Chuck, as we refer to it in the U.S., this is not Two Buck Chuck. This is the real Chablis that is wonderful. And the nice thing about buying an actual bottled wine on board the ship is just like when we're around Europe, or primarily Europe, when we're staying at a hotel for several days, is you don't have to drink the whole bottle. They put your room number on it, and then you just drink the next day or 2 days later. Let's do just a little bit of hindsight is 2020. I have mentioned this quite a few times so far through my different videos. Pea-brain me didn't put any consideration into the excursions in Greece's extremely hot summer. I find it very difficult to take excursions at 7:30 in the morning when you are supposed to be on a cruise and relaxing. This is just my opinion only. The majority of the passengers do go traipsing out there, but it's not for me. Without going into a lot more detail about the heat, I suggest you visit Greece or take a Grecian cruise in spring or fall, unless you are one of those people, and there's nothing wrong with that, who are coming to Greece for the beaches, parties, sunshine. Great reasons, all great reasons, but each island is different. You don't have to take excursions. There's plenty to see if you just walk around the different ports, or hire a taxi and have them take you to just the places that you want to visit. Tonight is the last night of the cruise. There's a big gala dinner upstairs. but you can see the people that are down here, we're the antisocial group. It's not really being antisocial, but they serve, I've mentioned this earlier, the whole room one course at a time. So you have to wait until, let's say, everybody's done with the salad, and then, or the starter, then comes the main course, then comes the dessert, and I don't have a tolerance level for any of that. Here we are, right off the coast of Turkey. It was so funny, we were going one direction, and they just changed it. Well, I guess it's the only Greek island with 3 airports, even though just one is being used, the new one. There are direct flights from Doha and Dubai because the Arabs love Mykonos. Almost all of these hilltop villages in Greece are inhabited by old people only because the young people don't want to stay up here. There's nothing happening. Steve has had hiccups for days and days and days, so just ignore the little hicks that you hear in the background.